guys, it's Felicia from Freshly Inked, coming to you live here from Comic-Con International, or rather the hotel a couple miles outside of it. Getting ready for today's exciting adventure. It's a beautiful morning outside, not too hot, not too cold, although very, very sunny. Anyway, so to give you guys a recap of what's been going on so far, yesterday was Thursday. We started off the day by going to the psych panel, Ballroom 20, lots of people, and it's fun to see all the fans. It was cool to see the creators and to see the writers and the actors all come out on stage and talk about the new shows or the new stuff that's coming out, the new episodes. They revealed that there's going to be a musical episode coming up at the beginning of season 7, which is really cool because I didn't know it was renewed for season 7 yet. I thought we were just on season 6 so far, and it was kind of like up and down. Anyway, so that's cool. Looking forward to that. Right after that, we walked out and we went straight to an interview with Fox News. So I don't know if you caught us on the news last night or if we made it. Apparently, though, we were on in the morning. That's pretty awesome. Haven't done that yet, so it's really exciting to hear that. We also visited the Star Wars Fan Film Awards, which is a yearly film or an annual film contest hosted by Comic-Con International in partnership with LucasArts. And pretty much throughout the whole year, people have been working on creating Star Wars fan films, and they submit it, and you can wave hi to Gina in the back. She passes. Anyway, they submit them, and users online vote on their favorite video for the category of animation, for the category of acting, comedy, and then George Lucas himself picks the #1 winner of the entire contest. And it's cool because the rewards are gold, and it's a C-3PO and an R2-D2. Anyway, the entries this year, to be honest, they were kind of lacking. A lot of them, there were some, like the one that won Best Animation was extremely amusing. It was like crossover between Family Guy and The Simpsons, I think, to give you kind of the idea of the animation style and the humor. And it was actually really funny, but a lot of them were just lacking in story, lacking in a hook. Although, to be fair, there's one exception. There's one that was really, really interesting. It was called A Light in the Darkness, and it won Best Fan Fiction, which is a really strange category because fan fiction usually doesn't get any credit anywhere. But that one was actually really good. The lighting, the techniques, the editing, the acting, everything was astounding. And the sad part was, it won 2 awards, but we only got to see a total of 8 minutes of it. And it clearly was a lot longer than 8 minutes. So hopefully tonight we're going to finish watching the thing on atoms.com, I believe. Check it out. Check it out. It is legit, and I think they should just make a movie off of that. Go hire that guy. He needs a job at LucasArts. Anyway, moving on. What else did we do yesterday? Yesterday, as for cosplay, it was a lot of fun walking around and seeing all the people who are dressed up. That has to be my favorite part every year. About Comic-Con International, because of the creativity of the fans coming together and just creating outfits like the shows, trying to get them as real as possible. A lot of people who dressed for Tron, which were only like 3 or 4, they looked pretty legit. Their suits glowed in the dark, their helmets were legit. They're awesome, and the realism was pretty good this year. There was a guy walking around, and all he was holding this board that it said "Achievement Unlocked" in the Xbox logo, and it said "Dressed for the Con." It was really cool, and I think some of our other members got a picture next to it. Hopefully that'll be up later on the site. It was awesome. We saw a lot of fun Harry Potter outfits, although I have to be slightly biased and say ours was the best. In that category, we had a lot of pictures taken. We saw a lot of Doctor Who cosplayers. And maybe that's because a lot of the big namers aren't here this year, or maybe it's because Doctor Who is growing in America as BBC America starts to expand its shows over here in the US. But it was really fun to see all of them. As an avid Doctor Who fan, I just love it. It's nice to see the show respected, and that a lot of people are nodding in appreciation toward it. We've seen about 3 Waldos so far, it's always fun to keep count every year about Waldo. Today, what's exciting? Well, we got to sleep in. It's 11 o'clock, a.m. and we're not there yet. Blaze and Thom kind of went early to wait in line for a Torchwood, but I think I got an update from the line was really long. It's a good thing Dom went to Torchwood last night. Jack actually showed up himself to the panel, so that was pretty cool. But today, we're looking forward to hanging out in the exhibition hall and seeing who's there, seeing what's going on, and I think that there's a Writing the Apocalypse panel I want to go to later. That'll be really exciting. Writing the Apocalypse. Stories of the future. Anyway, so if you go to the discussions panel, tell us about anything you want to see, any questions you have, tell us know if you want us to go get any pictures or anything for you. We'll be here. Until next time, bye.